am making chicken burgers for dinner. That's the plan. So you can sit and watch. That sounds weird. Oh, we moved the other fridge into the garage. So now that the new fridge is in there, we can have an outside fridge. An outside fridge, yes. It is one of my domestic goals is to have an outside fridge, and now that has been met. That means drink fridge. And more freezer space, which is underrated when talking about a drink fridge. But yeah, that's gonna come in handy a lot. All right, we're gonna do a live taste test. Boochcraft Liquid Art Lab, pineapple vanilla chai hard kombucha. So I'm a huge fan of like regular non-hard kombucha, soft kombucha. It smells good. It smells kind of gingery, but maybe that's the chai. Cheers. Ooh. Okay, surprisingly, it's pretty good. It's a little bit on the sour side, which isn't totally abnormal for kombucha. I'm gonna pour more. I like it. I like it. Ugh. No, I do. So I picked it up because I love the artist who did the can design. Totally random. Like, I don't follow these guys or anything on like social media, but I follow this artist on social media, and it's real fun. Wow, if you follow him, you'll recognize his work like instantly. But yeah, so I was like in Total Wine the other day, just and I was like, I've seen that. I know that. So I decided to just pick it up because I was in there, and why not? But my experiences with hard kombuchas have been lackluster. Usually they're just too alcohol-y and not very flavorful. That's been my experience. So it doesn't have that like super alcohol-y, astringent, that's the right word, flavor, or like aftertaste. You can definitely taste the chai. It's pineapple vanilla chai. I think that's ambitious of them to call it that, but it feels like I see where they were going with the pineapple. I would buy this again, and that is saying a lot. Oh, frick. Every dang time. Oh shoot. How did that happen? Ah! Okay, I just saw like you're watching chaos in real time. My toaster didn't pop up my bread, and now it's gonna get all smoky in here. Shoot. I burnt the literal shit out of this toast. Or it's not toast, it's a bun. It's like a hamburger bun. Not anymore. Good thing I saw that. Oh my gosh. That's what I get for staring at myself and not at the and not at the viewfinder. Whoops. I was trying this kombucha, and I looked in there in the frame, and I just see smoke billowing, and I was like, he doesn't like it. Final thoughts? Would buy again. Burp. Would buy again. Burp. I give it a solid. It's so smoky in here. Whoops. I'm gonna say like a 7 out of 10. Like, it's that type of buy again. I thought I was burning the chicken when I saw the toaster start smoking. I make these like every spring. I feel like I remember they exist. And so then I'm like, ooh, like California chicken burgers, that sounds so good. And every time they are good. This is life with a dog. I don't know why she's sitting on me. Oh, she's putting all her weight on me. Ow! Oh my gosh. Molly, get off. Oh.
Never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay?
We just got home from grabbing the coffee this morning. I have some chores to do around the house, and then I have some painting to touch up in various places around the house. And then we'll see what the rest of the weekend holds. I'm just doing some grocery shopping and kind of prepping for tomorrow and the rest of the week. We are at Costco at the moment. There's a car there, you can't see it. We're at Costco, and then we're probably gonna go to Fry's, which is like the other grocery store that we have. We have lots. I don't know why I said that like that. But we're gonna do that and then go home and probably get some stuff ready for like throughout the week. Different things for smoothie bowls, nourish bowls, super easy things so that way I can just throw them together and I don't have to worry about prepping all of my things. Fresh out of Costco. I forgot that it's a Saturday today and it's insanely busy. I'm gonna stop by Fry's, grab a few more things, and then I will just see you guys at home and we'll make a smoothie bowl. Ooh. I'll show you guys what I got. I've put some of it away because it needed to be in the refrigerator, but I'll show you what's in the fridge. This was all from Costco. I got coffee for the week, and hopefully this will last longer than the week. I got the Lavazza espresso. I like this brand. I haven't had this specific coffee, but I'm assuming that I'll probably like it. I also got dragon fruit bites, cacao powder, these acai super fruit pack. They looked really good and I've wanted to try them for a while, so I finally buckled. And then I got mango chunks. So this will all be for like smoothie stuff throughout the week. And then olive oil because I needed it. I also picked up macadamia nuts because they are bomb. I also got pop chips for Alfie for a snack, cinnamon powder. What else did I get? Protein powder also for smoothies. This is stuff from Fry's, which is our like Kroger grocery store. Chicken thighs. These guys, these melons, these are also from Costco. I got sweet potatoes for some like greens bowls that I'm gonna make throughout the week. Chocolate chips for a coconut date walnut bar that I really like to make. Oh, I'll show you guys how to make that. That's what I'll do. Now we'll walk through of what is in my refrigerator. So I got some baby kale and then, these power greens for like salad bowls throughout the week. And then I also got some fresh fruit. I got some papaya, banana, lemons, and then there's cilantro in this bag, some peppers, avocados, and onions, also for throughout the week. Grabbed coffee. There we go. Coffee and then orange juice for smoothies and for drinking. So that's my boring little grocery haul. This week we're gonna do like a kebab style, like chicken kebab-ish dinner. We're also gonna do chicken burgers again and teriyaki chicken bowls. Basically every chicken meal that you can think of is gonna be in our tummies this week. And then I got stuff so that I could make little like sweet potato greens bowls. I'm realizing that I forgot to pick something up at the store. Forgot tuna. That was gonna be my meat for like the afternoons. I'll probably then head back out in a little bit to go pick that up at Safeway. But when I get home, I'll show you guys how to make those they're walnut coconut date bars. I like using dates when making like healthy versions of treats. which I don't like saying that at all. Food, it can be healthy for all sorts of different reasons. I am just trying to limit the processed sugar that I'm eating because I feel better when I'm not eating a bunch of processed foods and processed sugars. Hence the smoothie bowls, bananas, fruits, veggies, just good stuff. All right, I am back from the grocery store. I finally have everything that I need. We're gonna make those date bars that I was telling you about, like the date, walnut, coconut, chocolate bars. They are super easy to make. I throw them together in record time. Like me personally making them, I make them in record time. So good luck doing that, but you can take your time doing them because I'll be showing you and then you'll be doing it for the first time, and I have just a lot of experience compared to you. So, but don't take it personal. I don't know what that was. And just hanging out, having a good time. He's like my little sugar. What are those little things? I think they're sugar gliders. He's part squirrel, part cat, and part sugar glider. Yeah. One of many. Okay, I think it's done. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is bomb. It's really good. I'm glad that my blender survived that. Okay. I did it. It's beautiful. That's how I feel inside. You may think that I look like really pretty and cool and put together on like social media, or you might not think that, but like if you do, it's all fake. Every pretty thing that I post on Instagram came with at least 20 minutes of me cursing beforehand. Pretty. I swear I'm gonna show you how to make these bars. I'm gonna put it in the title that I'm gonna be making these bars and showing you how to make them. And you're gonna be like, okay, she's doing everything except for making them. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. I'm back and we are actually starting the date bars. The most important part. I eyeball everything. I don't actually have real measurements, but I'll try and like come up with some or like find a recipe that I can link for you guys down below. You need dates, first things first. Then you need walnuts, shredded coconut, and your favorite types of chocolate chips. I got a semi-sweet and a dark chocolate because I want like, I don't need a knife. I'll just squish the seeds out. So that was easy. Did you see that? You just squish, grab that, seed out, boom. I was going to like put them in the microwave to get them like warm and mushy. I think we'd be good to just mush them how they are. So now that we have that mixed up, we're going to add in the coconut shreds and the walnuts. I want to measure this for you guys so that I actually give you a recipe that's just really innately against who I am as a person. That's half a cup of coconut shreds. And let's also do a hefty 1/4 cup of walnuts. Okay, so you'll be left with something that looks like this, very squishy and sticky. So now that we have that, we'll go ahead and put it aside for a minute. So we gotta go fast. I'm babysitting my best friend's baby tonight, so I have to finish these before they arrive. So now we're gonna melt the chocolate. Let's just use that same bowl, this blue bowl. I'll do half of each bag, like a generous half of each bag. And then while those are warming up in the microwave, I'll grab the dish that we'll put all this stuff in and we'll kind of get to prepping that, because that is, I think, the most important part. so that they don't stick to the bottom of whatever tray you're gonna be using. We're gonna use this tray. It's a little bit smaller than the one I wanted to use, but it's gonna have to do. That's one of the bummers about when you move. You lose everything that you own. Prepping this guy. It's pretty simple, but like I said, it's the most important part. So we'll open this. And watch, it's this easy. We're gonna use parchment paper, and we're just going to shove it in there. You're just gonna hold it down like this, and you're gonna plop, oops, your date mix in here. Boom. You can squish it down now if you want to, which I will. Once it's all squished in here, we'll just leave it like that. I'll get down here. We're gonna go get the chocolate. Where am I? We're gonna go get the chocolate that we just heated up, and we're gonna make sure it's melty, and then we're gonna put it on top of here. So we have our chocolate melted. Now we're just gonna bring this down here and pretty simply just plop it on. Nothing too fancy. So now we sprinkle on some sea salt. So I got this, it is Desert Provisions sea salt. I will let those chill for a few hours, and then I just keep them in the fridge. They stay good for probably, I would say they probably stay good for at least a week. I don't know, because they usually don't last that long, but I want to say a week. That sounds normal, right? Let's go with that. I wait until the chocolate is hard to cut them up, but I just cut them up into little bite-sized pieces, and they're really easy to kind of grab and go whenever I want like a sweet snack in the middle of the day, but I don't want to have like a cookie or like an ice cream bar or something like that. I never showed you how the date bars turned out yesterday, and I've already eaten some of it, so ignore that. This is what they look like. Exactly what they looked like yesterday before we put them in the fridge, except now they're hard. So to cut them, I'll just pull the parchment paper up with everything cradled inside, and then I'll just take a big knife and chop it into pieces that I feel are a good enough size, and then I'll keep it in the fridge. Just because the dates get a little bit sticky if you don't keep it in the fridge, and I like them cold. I tried to cut them while they were still in the pan, and you can tell that that did not go well. That's good enough for me. I'll just transfer back into the pan, push it down in there. I put this on for freshness. Then it's all sealed up and ready to go back in the refrigerator, and then I can just grab it out whenever I want it. I feel like every time I start vlogging, I'm either in my kitchen or I'm in my car. I'm gonna get started measuring out some stuff for a project that we're gonna be doing outside. I'll explain our vision for the backyard and why we want it the way that we want it. We have some really, really exciting stuff planned for like this spring and this summer. Hi, baby, are you sleeping in a little box? He's usually not like a sleep in a box type of cat. Oh. But he's so cute in the box. And then we have Molly. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. We are outside because I am going to talk you guys through our vision for the patio area. We would really love to have, oh, there's my butt really exposing me. We would love to have a patio and backyard area that is super open to community events and hosting people. As you can see, Alfie's building us a table right now. It'll fit at least 10 people, 12 if we squish, and then like we can have people on the ends and stuff. He's been amazing working on that. So then what I want to start doing is I want to work on our fire pit area. The house, we literally love our house. The yard was almost perfect. It's not what we want, but it's like a great starting ground. And so what we want to immediately start working on is the fire pit area, so that when the time comes to host people, we'll have not only we'll have the living room, eventually we'll have French doors there, but we'll also have the big table out here. We'll have a yard space. And then, oh, can you see? Over here, we will have a seating area for the patio. Our yard is also a mess right now. Yeah, the patio space is just like you can see, we have that patio space, and then over here we have fire pit. From the patio, we come to this beautiful fire pit area. So we have toys, we have a sponge and a dog. But what I want to do here is I would love to put up some different plants back here, something that's a little bit taller, so that we can put in a corner bench seat when the time comes. We can also replace this fire pit, and you can see it's literally just like made of brick, like just stacked up brick. So eventually we'll replace that. We'll leave it for now because it's there and it works, but it's not our like dream fire pit, obviously. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure out this end and then this end, and we're gonna build a stucco bench eventually. All of this is just eventually. We just want to have enough space for everyone to feel welcome in our house. And also, once we start having people over again, this is going to be like this secondary hangout place. And we want the inside living room area to be a spot for people to hang out, but we also want to have that like cozy fire pit area. Our inspiration comes hugely from the Joshua Tree House and all of their endeavors that they've done and a lot of the projects that they've done. They have a tutorial on Pinterest on making a stucco outdoor patio bench. Our dream would be to have that big bench and then a couple other like seats that we can move to other places throughout the yard, and to expand the fire pit flooring and get rid of this it's like brick right now. We'd like to replace that with something like a flagstone or even just like a concrete pour. We like the way that that looks better. I've also considered doing like brick or terracotta pavers and just laying those. We'll play it by ear. Eventually we'll paint the outside of the house too, but that is gonna take some time. Everything is basically gonna take a lot of time. And with summer fast approaching, our work hours are gonna shrink massively because it's just way too hot, like in the middle of the day, and even in the late afternoon, it's just way too warm. Ideally, we'll have the bench built before summer hits so that once we do start having people over, it's already out here. But then the rest of the backyard will definitely take some time. It'll be a long process. That is another reason that I've decided to start doing videos in more of like a vlog format, just because there's so much stuff that we're doing and our projects are never start to finish like a weekend or a few days. Like the projects that we're doing are just taking a lot of time. It's a whole house. Like we're not gonna have it done in like 10 short videos. You know, everything is gonna go step by step and then 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I know that you guys understand what I mean. I'm just really excited. I think that it's gonna end up looking beautiful. A dream of mine is to host community dinners and start to grow our community and the people that we know around here more. I think there's a lot of young people moving into this neighborhood, but we also are in a part of Arizona and a part of Phoenix that has a lot of old people. So not only are younger people few and far between, it's like that much harder to find them. We just want to open up our doors and be like that place where people like can come and make friends and meet new people. That's kind of our plan for out here. Once we have the patio like furniture done, or at least the table and the benches out here, that will be huge. We're slowly starting to transform our space, but everything takes time and money. We're trying to DIY as much as we can, partially because that's what makes it ours and partially for the money saving aspect. For us, it's worth it because we do both like building stuff, putting stuff together. So with that being said, we'll probably wrap up this video here. Hopefully this will be up very soon because I'm trying to get better about uploading videos quicker and like more consistently. But yeah, big sigh. We're super excited for every project that we have on our docket, on the horizon. You guys are going to see big transformations in this house very, very soon. I have a video actually going up today about our process of tiling the bedroom, so if you haven't seen that, I definitely recommend watching it. That is all for now. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, because I think this is going to be the format of most of my videos moving forward. It's not going to be quite as cut and dry as like a DIY, how to tile your floors or how to do this or how to do that. It's more me taking you along the process of renovating our whole house, you know, while also trying to plan a wedding and take care of 4 animals, and we both work full-time. Like, we are doing everything right now. And if you're looking for something to comment, you can say, wow, you guys are doing a lot and it's super cool, and also I like your earrings. Okay. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye.
Somehow